That's such an awesome death. I love doing that. It is definitely avoidable. It's not like, it's not a terrible, well, let's relax. It's not the worst transition ever. But it's still really funny. Click to complete. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say about that. I fluked the last ship. I really didn't think it was gonna be today. I was so bad at the 90s. I was bad at the ball click. I was bad at the last ship. I really didn't think it was gonna be today. It's the pink shirt. I just realized it was the pink shirt. I knew it, dude. It's always the pink shirt. I beat Cognition in this shirt. I beat Nelv in this shirt. I beat Frozen Cave in this shirt. I fluked to 72 on Cold Sweat in this shirt. It's always the pink shirt. I reacted so hard that I hurt my foot a little bit. I don't know what I did. I think I rolled my ankle or something. Damn, I hurt my knee too. I don't know what I did. I did something, but that really hurt. Oh, I almost forgot.
That was easy.
That was not easy. Let me just say that real quick. This was so not easy. I really don't even know what to say right now. So I guess we'll go over attempts and playtime, and I'll talk about the difficulty, and then I'll give my opinion on the levels. Okay, final attempt count. 43,928 attempts. 41 hours and 50 minutes of playtime. My previous extreme demon was Cognition, and that took 19 hours and 33 minutes of playtime. And these levels are pretty much the exact same length. So I'm pretty confident in saying that this is more than twice as hard as Cognition. I think this level is incredibly underrated. Way harder than Cold Sweat. I'd say probably closer to the Golden than Cold Sweat, but I don't really know. I'm never gonna know how hard the Golden is because I'm gonna have a very biased opinion. But every single person who's beaten this has said it's underrated. So that's not a controversial take. It's just a hard level, straight up. As for the hardest part in the level, it's between the pre-drop and the last 30%. Doing Floja's part from 0 is impossible. But in terms of absolute difficulty, the pre-drop stayed less consistent than other parts. So I don't really know. It's either Floja or the pre-drop. I think either one of those is completely fine. The ending is also impossible, like 87 to 100. It's so freaking hard. And now it's time for the most important part. We are going to talk about my opinion on this level. I love the deco. I love the song. I love the vibes. I love the progression. I love the intensity. I love the base gameplay. And the reason that I'm saying the base gameplay is because this balancing is the worst that I've experienced out of all my 73 extreme demons. In my opinion. Just my opinion. This is so obviously buffed from like an insane demon to a mid to high extended list, and you just cannot hide it when a level does that. This level has some of the most egregious choke points that I've ever played, and it was infuriating from start to end. I was pissed off with this level on day one, and it didn't get any better. There's just so much forced difficulty. I've never seen this much forced difficulty in a level, and it's like the entire pre-drop, then 27, 37, 39, 47, 51, 55, 63, 64, 75, 80, 82, 87, 90, and the entirety of the last ship. Like, it didn't have to be like this, man. Like, if you hit this eye and you hit play the original, this is, dude, this beginning is like insane demon difficulty. Before I say it's nothing against the verifier, but I would not be surprised if this was hack verified. It just doesn't make sense to me that you could verify a level with this much forced difficulty and die to 55% over 30 times from 0 and 47% 25 times from 0 and not change it. And at like 63, when you do the ship green orb click into the sides portal, I can fit my entire cursor between the top of the block and the bottom of the spike. That's unacceptable in my eyes. Not everyone has to agree with me. Like, you could just sit here and say that it's a skill issue, but I've talked to probably almost 10 people who have played this and dropped it, and they've all said the same thing. Even the victors who really enjoyed this level all agree that it's just a lot. It's just buffed for the sake of it. I do want to reiterate though, I really do love everything else about this level. Like, that's why I went for this. I love this level so much. Like, I'm not saying this from the perspective of someone that's like, this level's shit, it sucks, quit the game. No. I really love this level. The balance bouncing. It was just buffed beyond the point of enjoyment for me. That's all I'm trying to say.